Hey, do you want to figure out how to immediately become more attractive and 1,000 times smarter, or to be labeled as a commie terrorist? Allow me to introduce you to the Russian language. Well, luckily, I can teach you how to speak the language without actually knowing it. I call it pure genius, but other people call it... Okay, the first step and the most crucial step is to learn the alphabet. The Cyrillic alphabet consists mostly of...
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Forget the alphabet, I've got a better idea. Considering you are very хорошо with много женщины, I will teach you how to speak Ruski perfectly fine. Just do one thing for me and trust the process. Okay, so Russian sounds mostly consist of H as in холодный, Z as in здесь, and J as in женщина. Obviously with the vowels being A as in A, O as in O, and I as in E, which can also change to Y, called I krótkoje. And then I guess there's Ye and Yo, which are irrelevant, just like Kosovo is to Serbia. Okay, now that you know the sound that Russian speakers make, just stick them together and I promise it will work out. Also, throw in some sounds from English, except for the following sounds.
Da, da, wa.
Those sounds are actually forbidden in most languages and do not like to be played with. Not sure why they do not come with a do not touch on them, but they should. Okay, thank you for watching this far, but you simply just cannot smash them together and expect everything to work out. I mean, just ask Yugoslavia. So try these words as to not sound like a complete idiot. Ja, I, хорошо, good, drug, friend, soka, juice, suka, a special type of juice only found near the border of Belarus. And if a Russian person comes up to you, just say не знаю. It means I do not know. And if they still insist on speaking Russian to you, say я из Америки, which translates to I am from America. Do not bother saying я из Canada. They do not care.
We don't care.
Let's say you're in a Russian shop, you're pointing at something, you want something, you say пожалуйста, it means please. And if the guy gets the wrong thing, say нет спасибо, it means no thank you. And if you want to tell someone to leave you alone, just simply say иди нахуй. It is very, very polite. And if something really bad happens and you want to voice your opinion, then use пиздец, блядь, which means slight inconvenience. Okay, so now that you know some conversational words and you can just basically smash consonants and vowels together, how about we talk about etiquette? If you do not roll your R's, quote, consider yourself an op. Unquote. Genuinely, I just do not understand this. Rolling your R's is incredibly easy. Also, do not bring up the Ottoman Empire to any person living in Russia. Ever. Why talk to actual Russians who will critique how you say their words? Why not speak to people who have never been out of the country? And obviously who only speak English. The easiest way to practice Russian is to go to your local English-speaking community and just speak your heart out. And what will they do? Learn it? Although I will admit, it is a little bit embarrassing when you realize that you've been speaking Russian to a bunch of Ukrainians. But, like Belarusians and Kazakhs, they're like the discount version of Russians, so they should have no idea what you're saying. Right? You know, maybe just learn the language to be safe. I look like I'm about to tell someone to stop posting illegal content on the internet.